everyone! I am here today to swatch the newest 50 states offerings from Sailor. Yay! We have Sailor Mississippi and Sailor West Virginia. And yeah, I'm very excited about it. Actually, I'm like thrown off right now. Whoops. I'm thrown off right now because I just like started recording the video and totally did a different intro and was like, oh no, I can't do that. So I stopped it and restarted it, and I'm still like, bah. Anyway, Sailor 50 states. We've got the newest two states, Mississippi and West Virginia, and very excited about these inks because this is like a really dark gray or a black, and this is it looks like a blue, possibly with red sheen. Who knows? We'll find out. Let's take a look and see what these are inspired by. West Virginia. Oh, this is so pretty. Ooh, it's pretty in the bottle too. West Virginia, a coal black ink to honor the state's long history of coal mining. West Virginia exports more coal than any other state. Honestly, I'm not surprised that West Virginia is coal. If you are from West Virginia and you are not pleased with this, I'm sorry. But honestly, this was one of the first inks, like colors that I thought of for West Virginia because I knew that they did coal. Also, I thought of this for Hawaii, like as an option for Hawaii because of like the black sand beaches and like volcanoes and stuff like that. Not black sand beaches. Is black sand beaches in Hawaii? Anyway, just like meant like volcanoes and stuff, like the dried like lava or whatever. Anyway, whatever. I'm rambling, but ooh, my bottle looks like it maybe has some ink on it. But yeah, so we have a black or a really dark gray. So we'll find out. But yeah, West Virginia. And then we have Mississippi. Which is a bold blue in honor of the state being credited as the birthplace of blues music and, of course, the Great Mississippi River. So there we go. It looks like from the swatch on the bottle that there may be like a red sheen to it. So I guess we will find out when we swatch it in just a moment. Yeah, all I'm going to be doing today is swatching the inks and showing it in the current state lineup. And also filling in our map. I'm going to have to do that with either my paint brushes or the dip pen because I don't really want to fill another pen with these inks. So hopefully it works out. We've got Mississippi, and then we've got West Virginia. So wait, no, West Virginia? West Virginia. These are the Carolinas. Ooh, I wonder if they're gonna do North and South Carolina together, if they're gonna split them up. I mean, they split up North and South Dakota, so who knows? We'll see. I wonder if Nevada's gonna be gold or like silver. Will they do shimmer? Oh, anyway. Will be green for money. Yeah, who knows? Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna do our swatches. We're going to color in our map, and then we're gonna look at the lineup. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So, swatch card. As always, I'm using the coloring cards. Remind me that I need to get another deck of these. I have one left, but I'm gonna end up, well, I have this much left of this one, so we've got a few. I have a lot of ink to swatch, but yeah, so I have that, and then I have a full deck, and then, yeah, I'm going to need to get a couple backups, I think. But yeah, then I have my Moon Man N6 glass dip pen. People always ask me where you can find these. I got mine off eBay, but I know Jet Pens carried them for a while. I don't know if they still do. eBay, Etsy, Amazon, you can find them. Just look for the Moon Man N6, and it should pop up. Also, there's probably a couple other brands like Delike and who knows. I don't know. It's a different brand every day. But when I bought it, it was a Moon Man N6. Various craft store paintbrushes and obviously the inks. We'll start with Mississippi because that's the one I just grabbed. This blue is very bright. Like they said, it's a bold blue. So I got this from Pen Chalet, where I always get these inks. Actually, I know that Sailor had posted them a little late. Sailor on their Instagram. And they went live a few days before they posted about them, but Pen Chalet didn't have them until a couple days ago. So I got it. So I could have gotten them a few other places earlier, perhaps, but Pen Chalet has the best prices on the Sailor 50 States ink, so I always get them there. It's like $5 cheaper. Although they charge, if this is all I get, it ends up not being any different than getting them elsewhere, because it ends up being about just under like $50 with shipping. So it ends up being about the same price. Oh, I don't know why I closed that, because I need to swatch it. But yeah, they sell them for $20, and I guess if I buy enough to get free shipping, it doesn't matter. But they sell them for $5 cheaper than everywhere else. This is a saturated blue. If you like bright saturated blues, or have a bright saturated blue you will already enjoy, you might not need this. So there we go. Slathered it on to see if we get any sheen. And then we will do West Virginia. That's probably going to be like, maybe, well, I was going to say this is going to be the quickest 50 States video ever, but I got to color in. I got to color in on the page. Here's what that black angle looks like. Oh, it's so pretty. It's interesting to me that they gave us a basic black and a basic blue together. You know what I mean? So if you prefer blue inks to black inks, then yeah, then you're all set, I guess. Or if you prefer black inks, you have a choice in the matter. Although I think a lot of people just get the state that is theirs. I don't know that anybody, unless it's just like a color they enjoy. If you are getting any of the 50 states, like, how are you doing it? Are you crazy like me and getting one of everything? Or are you just picking and choosing colors you like, or states you've lived in or been to, or that have special meaning to you? This is a very nice dark black, which I enjoy. It seems pretty, I don't know what that is. It seems pretty saturated. When I dipped the dip pen in it to clean it off, it like immediately just like was black. So yeah. So I'm hoping that this is it looks like a really nice writing black. So if you're in the market for a black ink, I don't know that it would necessarily be the blackest of blackest inks, but it's like a nice one. Okay, let's go ahead and do I'm gonna move these cards. They're a little close. Oh, I already ruined that swatch, but you can see some red halo, maybe? We'll see if it actually, it's like got a haze on it. I don't know if it'll like, it has a halo around the scribble too. So I don't know if it'll be like a full sheen monster, but there's definitely something there. Okay, let's see what this does. I'm going to go ahead, because I'm left-handed, I'm going to start with West Virginia, and then I'm going to come over to Mississippi so I don't smear. I am going to use the dip pen, which I don't enjoy doing, but these inks flow pretty well, so I think it'll be okay. West Virginia and Virginia being the goth pair that we didn't know we needed. Or did we? I don't want to ruin. I'm Kentucky. Being very careful. I colored very nicely, I have to say. Off the dip pen. I'm impressed. Possibly maybe a little more ink than I would like on there, but I guess if it sheens or does anything cool, we'll be able to see it. And then we'll do Mississippi, which is right there. I think Mississippi is going to look really cool next to Louisiana and Tennessee. Now I can't wait to see what Alabama is. Is Alabama going to be red? That's the color, right? The Roll Tide or whatever. I like to do the outline first so I can just like then go crazy if I want to in the middle and not worry about like getting too close to these other states that already have ink in them. Will I need to redip this pen? I don't know, it's gonna be close. We'll see. Oh, we did it without having to redip either pen. I wasn't worried about West Virginia, but Mississippi maybe. Here we go. Mississippi, West Virginia. I love how this is turning out. I can't wait. I cannot wait to see what this is going to look like all filled out. I really cannot. I just can't. I'm so excited. We have, I think we're up to 30 inks now. So we've got 20 left to go. Okay, let me put these away. I'll let you look at this map while I do that. And then we're going to go ahead and I will pull out the rest of the line. You can see where these fit in and compare it to maybe other inks in the color family. I know we've got a bunch of different blues. Lovely, lovely. Okay, here, I already have them. I already have them ready to go. So prepared. Okay, here we go. Let's move this. Here's our swatch card. Definitely more of a haze than like a straight up like sheen monster kind of sheen. Where did I put? Oh, here. And then this kind of has like a little bit of a haze, or like even in the scribble, like it kind of wants to maybe sheen, but I don't think it's anything that's going to be very pronounced. But yeah, super lovely. Super lovely. A nice black, a nice blue. I know if you like Sailor inks, you probably already have the blues in the box that you like, but in this lineup for the States, it's kind of cool. Yeah. Let me know what you think. maybe not the most exciting pair as far as color combos are concerned, but a color combo that the line needs, I think. I've been asking for a black for a while. I haven't been asking for a blue because we've gotten a lot of blues, but I feel like this one's different enough from the blues that it works. Like it fills a blue hole, if you will. Okay, so we're gonna go in order that these were released, because I finally reorganized my swatch cards. I still love Maine so much. I think it's so pretty. It's like very calming. Wisconsin, which is a perennial favorite. Indiana, Arizona, South Dakota, New Jersey, Louisiana, Oklahoma, Georgia, Vermont, Michigan, Maryland, Idaho, Washington, Alaska, Pennsylvania, Florida, Oregon, Delaware, Illinois, Virginia, New York, Texas, my favorite, Colorado, and California. The whole line. Look at that. Look at that lovely set of states. Beautimus. 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 Now if you want to see the blues all next to each other, you have these are like the blue blues. And then we've got a couple, oh, I guess I can count this one too. It's like a blue gray. And then we've got the turquoisey blue of Michigan and Alaska. But yeah, like 5 different shades of blue. And then this bright one with the red sheen. So, yep. And then West Virginia doesn't really have anything to compare it to. I was going to say Maine, but this is more of like a warm brown gray than a gray. And that's definitely more of a black. So, a beautimus. Okay, wait. Pennsylvania, Illinois, and New York. Like this. It's like this. It's like this. So awesome. So there's our 50 states lineup. I am looking forward to the next release because I want to see what the next colors are going to be. So, yep. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and reorganize these. I thought Washington and Idaho were together, and Maryland and Alaska were together. I thought these came first. I might have to read. Oh, I never did number them. I'm gonna have to recheck. And I'm gonna leave these out because they're still a tiny bit damp, and I'd like them to be dry before I put them away. Yeah, here we go. Mississippi, West Virginia, the newest offerings to the Sailor 50, oops, too far. The Sailor 50 states lineup. Yeah, and here's our map again, just because it's cute. You can kind of see a little bit of the black sheen on this West Virginia. I wonder if it's water resistant. This will maybe be a test that we do at another time when I use the ink, perhaps. Check its water resistance, see how it is. And again, you could see that blue, the red sheen. It's definitely not like a sheen. It's definitely more of like a haze, I feel like. Not like it's going to be in your face. I could be wrong, but from what I can tell. So thank you all for watching. Let me know if you're planning on getting any of these inks. If you are from any of the states or have ties to any of these states, let me know what you think. Are you pleased with the color? Do you wish they would have chosen something else? Yeah, just let me know. I'd love to hear from you in the comments as always. And yeah, I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you again very soon. Take care. Bye.